Skies mostly cloudy, just a few snow showers possible. Lows will drop to the lower 20s.
All right, so Jen's still making fun of me for my stirring
skills?
abilities. Yeah. That didn't go well.
She said mix it, and you're like...
So bad.
Skittle.
I should not have volunteered for that. Hey, but I do have a real joke for you. How do you stop bacon from curling in the pan?
How?
Take away their brooms. Huh? No one? Rochester? All right.
Anybody?
Boy.
Eel face.
Eel face.
So the reason I even looked up a curling joke was because Hannah Welker is curling this morning, and she's been doing pretty well. How's it going out there, Hannah?
Hey, Adam, you should stick to your day job, because I don't know if comedy is... I don't know if comedy is your thing.
Tell him, Hannah.
We'll try and get a better curling joke for you by the end of this. Maybe they have some curling jokes that they stick to. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
No, she's like, Lynn's like, we try not to joke around. This is serious stuff. The other cool thing about curling, it's a social aspect. There's a social aspect of it. And I think everybody knows secretly that you guys like to have a good time afterwards. It's called a bonspiel, right?
Yes, the tournaments.
Explain what that is.
So we'll travel, or we do hold some here too as well. They're tournaments that could last an entire weekend where many teams will come and compete in the same place for pins or trophies.
Fantastic. And you guys have your own facility in here as well. And the cool thing is, I love this view because you can sit inside, spectators can sit inside, watch the stones being thrown, and while you're on the ice, you can also kind of look into these screens, which are up here inside the windows. Explain what this is showing, I guess. It's kind of an aerial view, right?
Yes, it allows the spectators to see maybe which rock is closer to the button than the next. And so it gives us a better view than just watching it from the side.
And what's it mean to you guys? Dorothy's been very vocal this morning. She enjoys... You've been curling since 2001, yes. You said.
Yes.
Why do you do it? What is it about this sport that you think makes it so different than others?
It's a great team sport because when you're in it, everybody on the team is playing at the same time. And it's an easy game to pick up, but it's a very hard one to perfect. So you can feel like you're part of the team very quickly when you're starting to play, but then you never feel like, oh, it's done, I've got it, I've perfected it. I can always keep moving. And then at the same time, it's got the social aspect to it. After every game, we sit down and we talk to the opponents, and the winners have to buy the losers a beverage of choice, so nobody loses.
That is good, and you said it's a lot like putting. It's finesse. I mean, you have to be close to perfect in order to get the stone right in the center.
Well, you do have to be close to perfect if you're an Olympian, but at the same time, if you're not close to perfect, it still can count. So it works either way, so it's kind of fun.
But speaking of Olympians, Chris, you guys were also saying you've had some national champions come through here, and it's cool because you can play against them. You may not be as perfect as them, but you could play against them.
Absolutely. It's the kind of sport that really, it's a great equalizer, men and women. We've got 3 women national champions. We've got a men's national trial player, and so it's great to have that experience. And you're always learning from them, and they're always learning themselves. So it's a great building experience all the time.
And this weekend, you guys held the college national championships. RIT, way to go! They came in 4th. So cool, and you held it right here.
Yes. Yes, it was here this weekend, and it was Hannah Ely, and who has been curling here since she was 7, was the skip of the team, and the other 4 or 5 kids from the RIT did really well, and we were really excited for them to come in 4th.
And real quick, if people are interested in having groups come out, where can they get information about that?
Check out our website. It's rochestercurling.org. And then you look under corporate groups and parties.
Fantastic. And we're almost at the close of the season in April, but next year and even toward the end of this year, if you're interested, give a shout out. This has been fun. Thanks, guys. Good curling. That's what you say at the end, right?
Absolutely.
Good curling, and then we shake. There you go.
Thanks so much.
Back to you guys.
Good curling.
Good curling.
Good curling.
Good curling.
Good curling.
Good curling. No curling.